Hey, welcome back to Level 3 Games, and
we're a hot mess.
I'm Angel,
I'm Lurch.
and he just opened the third mouth.
Yeah.
The Nork's loot. Nasty's loot.
Nasty's loot.
Yeah, get nasty.
Get nasty.
Oh, dude, there's a room in there. Fucking awesome.
Okay, let's check it out.
Hell yeah, dude. This is the last. This is the last bit.
Bit.
All we're doing is getting the other 20% of the loot.
Okay.
He's getting 120% today.
Yeah. So, this will be the bonus round.
Yeah.
Bonus level, bonus episode, bonus everything.
Hell yeah, dude.
You get a bonus, you get a bonus.
Yeah, look under your chair. Everyone gets a bonus.
Someone's like, I got a piece of popcorn. Well, that's your bonus.
yeah. You got bonus popcorns, buddy. Go in there.
In there?
In there. Just fly. Woo! Infinite flying!
Oh, nice.
Only in here, though, because it's the hot air.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, at least there's, like, some kind of science behind that explanation.
yeah.
Compared to every other infinite flight area.
Yeah, seriously. No one else explains anything. But once you get out of there, that's it. You start going down lower. Yep. So, I will tell you, I quit my very first Spyro the Dragon. It wasn't until I got Game Facts that I figured... Because, like, whenever I got to that world, I couldn't leave it, and I didn't know why. Very first playthrough, I mean. A long time ago.
Back in the wee old days with Mary chasing her lamb chops.
So I reached this world thinking it was going to be amazing, and I couldn't get away from that front area, so I just quit the game.
Oh, you didn't know to glide through there?
Yeah, I had no idea. They didn't tell you. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't obvious because there was no path out of there.
Yeah. This game isn't the best at explaining anything to you.
Yeah, they'll explain it after you've done it.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm going to find a dragon somewhere going, did you know if you fly over lava, you can fly further?
So
Might use that to get into that tunnel.
Look at that wall there. Look up.
Ooh.
So, when you get all of the gems...
I don't want to fall.
When you get all the gems, then that will open.
Okay. So return home. All right.
Yeah. So you've already got 170 gems. Oh no, I think it'll open with that guy. There's a point where, I've only been here like I think 3 times in my life. Like I played Spyro the Dragon a lot, but I only 100%ed it. I think like 3 times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in my past self, I've 100%ed it 3 times recently with Reignited. Because I played it twice on the Switch, and then I played it on the PS4 once.
That seemed like the easiest one to do.
Yeah, seriously. It's all easy. If you die, it's because you're an idiot. Yeah, there's, like, no enemies that...
There's gonna be one person watching this going, but I died!
Yeah, then you're an idiot. I will die on that hill.
There's another one.
Oh, yeah. So you should be able to open that door now. I was wrong.
Well, I mean, I haven't gone up here yet.
Yeah, you should try to do stuff and get things.
Gotta do the things and get the things.
Hell yeah, dude.
Get things.
Dude.
When Rick rhymes it.
Yeah, I think you're...
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he always says. What do you got to, Rick? Stuff and things. Alright.
I like
nice
that
talk.
I think that he has an English accent, but he's pretending to be fucking... Southern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I heard an interview and I heard him talk, I'm like, he is like the most Texas person I know. Like, my mind was blown.
Mind
blown.
Okay.
Oh, there's a special thing.
Ooh. It's a pretty good glide, I gotta say.
Yeah, it was because you're over lava. Wow.
Oh, I'm trying to catch him while I'm flying.
And
Nope.
You know, in no game does he get nicer. I mean, he's in all the games. Nice.
Got him.
It's like his species is just assholes. They're just
Yeah.
a species of assholes. They grew up and their mother were assholes playing keep away with their nipples. Just taunting them and then playing keep away. And then their dad was assholes by keeping the bacon just far enough out of their reach.
I think Freud would have a few things to say about all that.
And then they grew up and their brothers were assholes keeping their books just away. Yeah, I think they're all assholes. Yes, you will need to catch that motherfucker.
Flyer, dude. Okay. I see how it be.
I mean, that one's honestly easier. You know what to do.
Oh. Alrighty then. Damn it. Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Yep. Nice and easy, right?
Yeah.
The way life should be.
Alright, so not this way.
You know, I bet any Spyro game is going to be infinitely easier after playing what we just played. All the flights.
Alright, I'm gonna get like a super ram or super speed or something.
Well, I mean, are you sure you can't just ram it now? Nope.
Yeah, it's one of those like heavily armored ones.
I mean, I've been wrong so many times, I'm starting to question my own knowledge, so. There it is. Oof. Where are you going?
Turn around.
He's coming at you now. He's following you now.
Is he?
Yeah, because he's like doing a circle.
Is he doing that? Is he doing that, or is he doing that thing where he waits for me to catch up to him and then makes me chase him?
Oh, that's probably true.
Yeah.
I've never messed with it enough to figure out whether that was it or not. It's just nice that he's not like
Yeah. It's because he's not running away. I mean, he's running away, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, I got you, bro. Nice.
All right.
All right.
Third
Now,
key.
what you gonna do with that, dude?
I saw the door. I just gotta get back to that door.
Oh, so you're gonna do something with the door with the key?
Yeah, I'm the key master.
The key master.
Yeah, I gotta find the gatekeeper.
So who would you think is more important, the key master or the page master?
Page master? Who's the page master?
You don't, dude. You don't know the page master, dude.
Oh, hey, look.
Yeah. Hey, for once.
Look what I found.
I should have said it was a rocket.
Boop, 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 boop. That's not the only one, though.
No, there's 3. But I would go gather that now because those are like, they're all different places. Oh man, look at all those. You got a lot of them gems, bro.
Yeah. Oh, this is a gentle, nice little relaxing of a level.
It's a reward for 100%ing, you know? They're like, just fucking enjoy what you got, dude.
Another key. Another door.
You should go up.
Okay, there's opening up there. Ow! Why am I turning that direction?
Okay, you're gonna have to go in spirals up. Then I'll call you Spyro the Spiral for nothing.
Are you sure?
No, I mean, like, you could have done what you did. I did that. Wait, if you can even get up that way.
Yeah, it's not letting me go up. Like, I started off trying to just go straight. But then it, like, stopped me. Like, right there.
Oh,
There's, like, an invisible barrier.
Weird.
So I cannot go that way.
Well, you unlocked this door.
Yep.
Oh.
Maybe I don't need to go... Okay. I'm gonna go back up here and look around again. I mean, I can't jump any higher, so...
Use sparks.
Let's point in that direction. Okay.
Okay, so Sparks is pointing at that one last crate, so I'd get that. Oh, there's 2 crates.
I saw a firecracker.
Okay.
I just didn't want to fuck up my flight by crashing. Yeah.
Look at all those 10 gems.
Dun 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 dun. Dun. All right, so that's 3, and then that's another chest there.
Remember, it'll be someplace visible. It always is. They want you to look at it.
Yeah.
So it'll be one of these
There it is. Whoop.
Be rewarded, bro.
Be rewarded. 25.
You know, honestly, I think that wow. It's quite a bit of
950. Okay, and then what from here?
Use sparks.
Yeah, sparks.
Go behind that return home. Have you been up there yet?
Mm-mm. I've not been in here.
Ooh, yeah, this should be his home. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Fireworks. Nice. Kaboom. Kaboom.
You should look at all those posters when you're done collecting.
Okay. I'm gonna get my
Oh,
money.
that's so satisfying, isn't it?
Woo! 2,000.
Yep. Well, it says 100% level complete, but you've got 120% game complete.
Hoarder. All right. Knowledge with a G is the
the
power to turn dragons to crystal. Patience is for dragons. Imagination rhymes with devastation. I'm looking at the pictures too.
Yeah. Someone's got their new contacts in.
Yeah. Oh my god, that sucked not having contacts.
Yeah.
It looks like a repeat. Teamwork.
But now look at the other side.
Hang on. Teamwork. Something
is for Norks who can't do it themselves.
Ah.
Teamwork is for Norks who can't do it themselves.
Goddamn bolt. Confidence.
There's
nothing standing between you and your goal but a little tiny purple dragon. Aw, he's thinking about me.
So look at all those fucking love letters and shit.
Yeah, those letters.
Practice. Hold on, you look up again. It says practice. It's
Practice
not about being the best. It's about destroying everyone else. Yeah, dude. See, isn't this a nice little fucking thing they did?
Yeah, I kind of miss when games would do this kind of stuff. They don't do it like this anymore. Just a little reward zone for doing well.
Yeah, like not a real reward, you know, but like an in-game reward.
Yeah.
That just kind of like flavor.
Yeah. Alright, is that everything in this world?
Yep, that's everything. I think that world that the door you unlocked was just so you could get the last 10 gem.
Yeah.
That was it. You beat the whole game.
Yeah, that's the end of Spyro the Dragon.
When you go out there.
Yeah, cutscene.
The poor sheep.
Oh, damn it. Did they do that to themselves, or did someone freeze them again?
That someone froze him again.
So that's the part 2 then?
No.
Oh.
No, I think just off screen he fights Nasty Nork again. But fucking it's hilarious because Bob is the person that they say is behind it, and Toys for Bob.
Oh yeah.
So why don't you go and show everybody your 120% on your guidebook? Oof, it's nice. It's really nice. Game.
Oh, there
game
it is. Game total 120%.
Why don't you go flip through all the pages?
Yeah. 100% on everything. I'm pretty excited. This is my first time really playing. This is my first time playing Spyro. I mean, this session, this run of all these levels. I mean, this show.
Yeah.
I never played the Spyro games growing up. I played a demo. I think I mentioned that before. I played a demo back in the 90s. I had a demo disc. I don't remember what else was on it. But, yeah.
Yeah, what would you say some of the highs were?
Well, as frustrating as they got, I ended up actually liking the flight levels, They had some interesting challenges to it. And then, it was a really, a kind of a beautiful thing. And it had a great simplicity. Sometimes just a good platformer. A good platformer game that, with exploration, We don't have... Outside of Nintendo games, I don't feel like we get enough of these anymore. I mean,
this was supposed to be the face of PlayStation along with Crash Bandicoot. What happened to that? Mario is the only platformer that's still around today, really big.
Oh, as big as it. I was gonna say because we still got Sonic. He's around.
Well, I mean, Sonic's not really well received, and
he's hit or miss. He's like a mix. Some people, each game you never know.
Yeah, I personally like Sonic.
Yeah,
but I can't. I mean, personality-wise, or the game's personality, but yeah. Anyway, continue your analysis on what you liked about it.
Yeah. So, I do feel like the low point of this game was the boss battles. They were, a little as creative as this game was, as good as the game was, I feel like the boss battles could have been a little more.
Yeah, a little memorable.
Yeah.
Can you remember any more than one boss battle name? Boss name?
Boss name? Oh Jesus. I mean it was Blowhard, who fucking shot tornadoes at you. I think there was I don't remember the name of him, but there was one guy that had a big suit of armor and pillars that got destroyed, which half of them I think he destroyed himself. Man, I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, you can't remember the names. They're not memorable.
Yeah, I just played this whole game and I can't remember the names of them.
But you remember the name of the big bad guy.
Nasty Nork, yeah.
And you probably will, for a total of 3 months.
But still to this day, I can remember, Neo Cortez from Crash Bandicoot and Tiny.
Now, next game, not to give spoilers, but the bosses are very original. The boss battles are super fun. You'll remember the bosses from the next game, definitely.
The next Spyro game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is considered Spyro's true nemesis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In fact, he appears multiple times in Spyro's future games. Not in Spyro 3. He's only of this trilogy. You'll only see him once.
Whoa! Wait. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we knew about that.
Yeah. It's just been a while.
Toasty.
It's been I don't know 3 weeks or something since I started this.
Yeah, this adventure. We lived a busy life.
Yeah.
But yeah, what would you say the low points were?
Well, like I said, the boss battles, and I really would have liked to have seen a little bit more in its terms of upgrades of some kind, where you can get stronger in some fashion. Your skills, your abilities stayed identical throughout the whole game, short of a couple of minor temporary power-ups that lasted shortly. But I think I might just be because I'm spoiled by so many modern games.
So Spyro, there is a Spyro game where they rebooted his whole origin. that we may or may not play. It's not canon to this Spyro universe. But yeah, it's essentially Lord of the Rings, where you do just that. You get to figure out new attack moves and like new breath attacks, and your buddy Sparks is played by fucking Joe Dirt, whatever his name is, David Spade.
David Spade?
Yeah.
David Spade is Sparks.
Yeah, and Spyro is played by what's his name? The dude from Lord of the Rings, the original trilogy, before The Hobbit.
The guy who played Aragorn.
No,
I mean, there's only a million characters
the
in that
Hobbit.
movie.
Who is the Hobbit that's not the Hobbit?
Oh, not Bilbo.
Yeah,
but
not Bilbo.
Frodo.
Yeah,
Sam?
Frodo. So yeah, Frodo plays this guy.
Okay, Frodo.
Yeah, Frodo plays a very melancholy, relaxed Spyro. And essentially it is Lord of the Rings. It's very dour, very dark game, not colorful at all. You know, like he's pretty much lamenting his entire journey. Over it's a trilogy. That culminates as he grows up, kind of, to be like the chosen dragon. So yeah, that would be your game if you wanted like a darker, upgradable Spyro.
Yeah, I mean,
now Spyro Enter the Dragonfly has it's kind of what you're asking, because you have breath attacks that you can get. So like you start out with like a bubble attack to get to gather all the dragonflies, and then you have like electric, ice, and they all do different things. And even in 2 and 3, Spyro experiments with temporary breath attacks. But yeah, what else do you think? I mean, were those your only down points?
Yeah, I think so. Just like, it could be better boss battles and having some sort of upgradable nature or alternate abilities besides just the one-offs, or maybe some more, maybe a little bit more puzzling. Maybe it could have been neat.
Oh yeah,
but
you're definitely, if you like puzzling and like those mini games, 2 is gonna be your cup of tea.
Sweet. Like it's hard to give complaints on a game that was made in the 90s when I'm used to games made in modern days,
They kept the most of the game mechanics. Like, this is very much the first game with quality of life updates.
Yeah.
And it still holds up, right?
Right.
I mean, it's
all I'm talking about my commentary on like the gameplay stuff.
Right.
The gameplay. I mean, this is gameplay design from the 90s.
Right.
And gameplay, design architecture has kind of changed a lot. It's evolved over the last 20 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, every action game nowadays has RPG elements. And, you get kind of spoiled by new controls and new upgrade stuff. And so it was nice to just play something that was a little more simple. But I still would like to have, with the more simple game, with a simpler design, still a little bit more complex than what this one does overall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need fucking Elder Scrolls. But,
Yeah.
Give me let me get an extra double jump somewhere along the way. Let me get a secondary fire where instead of it just being a short range nearby, a longer blast that is an hour maybe. I don't know. Some options,
Oh, you're really gonna like 2, because that's your super flame.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a fireball that shoots all the way across the map.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a little bit more variety would have been a nice touch.
Yeah. I think that the developers are for Spyro are time travelers, because literally every complaint they address in the second game.
Nice.
Which is why I think most people consider it the superior game.
It was this is Insomniac Games, right?
Yes.
So the guys who made
Spider-Man
Resistance,
PS4,
yeah, Spider-Man PS4 and Resistance. So they have a long track record of, because I love the Spider-Man PS4 game. God, I love that game a lot.
It's a really good game.
And then the Resistance franchise, I love that a lot too. I wish it would be nice if we got another Resistance game.
Oh yeah.
But I can't complain because they're still making.
They're still making good games.
They're making quality games. If I got another Resistance game, I might not have gotten the PS4 Spider-Man.
That's true. Yeah,
and that's such a good game. So Insomniac Games, keep doing what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, seriously.
I have not played an Insomniac game I didn't like.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I've been I haven't been like hardcore Insomniac, but I have been hardcore Spyro.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. I don't think there was I think they're a sleeper hit dev that people aren't talking about.
Could be.
There
is didn't they made an Xbox exclusive game, right? Xbox One exclusive game with you like grinding on stuff a bunch, right?
Oh yes, they did. They sure did. Yeah.
What was that called?
I do not remember, but it was very stylized, very.
I own it, but I haven't ever played it. Whole busy life thing.
Yeah, I never played it because I don't own an Xbox One. So yeah, I never played it.
But it looks exciting as hell.
Yeah,
it looks like fun.
It looks like a new Tony Hawk, and I think the purpose is to paint things, right? Like you're skating around painting things.
Man, it seems like you're fighting something, but I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I think it's like combat plus. I mean, I think you're multitasking while you're skating around.
Oops.
Yeah, oops.
Poor Spyro.
Yeah. All right, well, that was all. I hope you enjoyed this whole series. We sure as fuck did.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to doing some more shows. If you guys have any suggestions for other games we should do, if we want to do more, I definitely want to continue doing these longer form ones, but I've also been enjoying our retro videos that we've been filming too.
Oh yeah.
And I hope people like those. And so if people have ideas for other things for us to work on, let us know. We'd like to hear your feedback. Thanks.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.